have a disappointing development. Things are going much smoother than anybody could imagine.
All right.
We already have 2 tents set up because Evan got here early. And
Oh my god.
so there's no family fighting.
Do you have any viewers?
I do.
You do have a viewer.
Mama B
No, you don't. You got 0 viewers.
I know, I got 0 viewers, but they can watch later. They're just busy.
They're not dedicated.
I wanted to do a vlog for how to teach girls not to get scammed by fuckboys. But like, come to Mama B, I will read you your future and tell you.
Why do you think you know what fuckboys are?
Have you seen that?
I got experience.
How did you have any experience with fuckboys?
They existed from the beginning of time. All right, so. Did Lucy just say, Ev, you weren't the first fuckboy? Yeah. You can start packing. If you guys want to start unloading.
I was like, oh.
Okay, where should we put your and Liam's little tent? Right there in the little shady spot?
Is that a live stream or
Yeah, I'm live streaming. Oh, I have 1 thumbs up, but no viewers. That's weird. Maybe a thumbs up
How does
myself.
that work?
I don't know.
Alright, we gotta watch the trash. We gotta get a trash.
Maybe
Yeah, I
we
brought
liked
trash.
ourselves.
We need to set that up first.
Wait, Coach, is that what we need to do right now?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, I got you. All right. Trash bags are in that big container right here that he just set down.
Shipping away over here?
Cool trash.
Thanks, dude.
Got a bunch of stuff when I thought COVID was gonna be the apocalypse.
Yeah.
So we're
We're
set.
all set with our survivorship.
Yeah.
Okay, you can sit that right here because it's going to go back in the car. Anything with food's going to go back in the car. I can eat.
Okay. There's bears in nature, but
That's what I just told him that joke.
that's a good one. Oh, you got me gluten-free for you. That's so sweet, Coach.
Oh, I got a tablecloth for the picnic table.
Sweet.
Christy Coyle said to do that.
Yeah, that's
So we
smart.
can't talk shit about any of my friends because they could be tuning in.
Those coils, man.
You hear that, Liam?
That ass at a live stream?
She started it. Alright. That's not
Oh.
gonna happen.
There you go, Ev.
What's that?
Trash
Sweet.
bag. Those are sleeping bags.
Alright. Trash right here. I almost wore that shirt. But then I didn't want to get it dirty.
Oh, we do twinning.
My live stream tripod.
Oh, okay.
So remember, we can't talk shit about people because they could be tuned in.
There will be thousands of people tune in for. Tune in at your own risk on the Mama B stream.
Okay, I'm about to get you a better angle.
Watch the live stream if it's not live.
Yeah. You text Gianna. It's in the car in the center. I kind of like that we're not right on the river. I think that'd be a little buggier. Does anybody agree?
kayak picnic. Got like a campfire.
We are not. This is not us at all.
It's almost cringing me out. Okay. For Maddie, guys, we can start our own campfire over there.
Yeah, but let's eat lunch first.
Nice for 3 hours.
We wouldn't note it that the coach already complained about the quality of the gluten-free bread. Yeah, and I got the ice on the way back from
Yeah, the room is really cool. Why didn't you turn the living room? I love it. Go to this place called Momotaro. Then we went next door, we saw a little jazz band down at Crazy Bird. Played some awesome jazz music.
We're doing,
And then I took her, we went and spied on my friend Brendan, who was on a date, on a first date. We spied on him. He loved the bass because he likes Dave Matthews Band. He likes singing. He doesn't really like our house music. Yeah, he would like to be big lifter too.
Well, I was thinking about it, but I didn't know if you would be grossed out by the house.
I diagnosed her with her? Yeah. You guys are fucked tonight. You guys bring mittens?
We did. I brought gloves, hats.
I'm got down locked. Don't you worry. Fuck.
Well, Lucy may want to sit you anyway. This is Victoria.
Yeah, you're with me.
And then that double sleeping bag, you meant to share my room. Oh, that's true.
5 years Walgreens.
That's true. Well, I might. For sure. Oh, Ed, that's not you too. I broke the fourth wall. Oh, yeah. They do have that.
One's a bean for you.
They have seats there.
Me and Gianna came over before we left, and the whole university
It's fucking poop brand anyway. Look at that.
Mike up the oven.
woke up at what, like 5 or 6 a.m.
He had done all night coding.
Yeah.
And he was
He had
fucking
a
exhausted.
bad appointment. And I'm like, I'm barely functioning, got no brain cells. I'm full time talking. And then he's like, oh, it's an evening with your friend, Lucy. And I'm like, you're giving me the responsibility of like an hour or two to walk our new business.
He thought Eden was another 15-year-old. And that he was in charge of all three of them.
On the car right there, I mean, they were just giving me fun. I'm like, so like, even like, they say, hey, you know, like,
Finally, we're like, no, because Gianna's mother, his distress just dropped out of his face.
extra hot too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The one you met.
We all ended up having fun, didn't we?
It was her little disabled person pass. It was top tier.
Yeah.
Why do you have a disabled person?
Because I'm a disabled person.
Like, what is it for the auditory process? No, the.
My sensory process.
Right, we just run past two wheels.
If I was, you know, maybe I want to live stream later, so I want to hold on to my battery too.
We kind of wanted to see
See,
like the
it's a trade-off.
compatibility. We wanted to see how
Where
we
am I?
would do it as a compatibility.
Oh, okay.
We got the
There
turn.
you go, dude.
And so I don't with you. Well, but you are the only one that has my video.
Streamers, you picking this up?
This is so fun.
Discord is beginning the heavy meeting lasted for
Tensions are
12
brewing.
minutes.
You can send the video to.
The two coaches are starting to combat each other. You can tell slowly.
The offensive and defensive coordinators are beginning to clash.
True leader will rise.
Everybody loves the villain. Evan's going to be a fan favorite.
One will be
Or
outcast.
Kelly.
Am I the villain? Is it me? It can't be. Now we're going to compare it to Fortnite because I've already
I like those sunglasses.
Nice.
He was very fly.
I can't drive without him.
The girl doesn't like sun in her eyes. On the way to St. Louis this year, she basically parked in the side of the other side of the minivan and you know going.
It was so bad.
You know blue eyes. You have like a hybrid, blue and hazel. Oh yeah, it's mostly blue. It's got a little inner
It's like a blue
flip. It's like
gray
an
with
eclipse.
it's like a blue gray and then like brown in the middle.
Hope the Punnett square works.
So did you meet your sister?
He did.
How did that go?
It went well. He did well.
And
He
you
had
have
a,
how many?
I have 3 sisters and then he met their boyfriends too.
I met
You have
Grace.
3 sisters.
Yeah.
3 more total. And I met the oldest one.
He met in the middle. Great.
Okay. She's the one I'm going to deny you.
Yeah, she's not.
The oldest.
Not yet,
Are you
Evan.
the baby?
Not
No,
yet.
I do.
Okay, so the oldest and the baby have boyfriends.
Yeah.
And you met them too.
Yeah, he had a whole weekend with all of them actually, like
What'd you guys
Friday
do?
and Saturday.
And her best
And-
friend Mark from Portland.
Yeah. We, on Friday, had people over at my house, and that's when the initial meetings happened. We had to section off, break again in my front yard. Yeah. And then the second time, break Yeah. That was
Lottie Lee.
no Lottie
Like an
Stone.
outside patio brunch place. Kind of old bar.
Did you give her a show from other people?
No, he didn't.
No?
No ridiculous.
They're even making child eat fishy wine. They all taste about the same. He's like, my parents got this from barrels from the Caribbeans, and I'm like, tastes like barefoot.
I did make you drink a lot of wine, though.
Did you ever hear the story about when we stayed at Mike Barron's?
Mm-mm.
So I have 2 cousins that are orthopedic surgeons.
One owns the car bar, so fancy cars.
Okay.
And it's extremely successful. And we were staying at one of their cottages in Michigan. And we were with my other cousin, Kate, and we were staying with her. And they had left, they had been there and then left, and I don't know why, but there were some open bottles of wine. And they'd been out overnight, and so I poured a couple of them out. And Kate took pictures of the labels. They were $6,000 of these.
Of the ones you poured out?
Then we went in the basement. And these cottages are like old, like they are not fancy summer homes. They have built, this one was built more recently, by more recently like 20 years ago.
Okay.
But they built it in the style of the older ones.
Yeah.
So it has a very feel of these older, like our cottage was made in the 1930s.
Okay.
So, but they have a wine cellar in this. The reason I told the others is because that's very odd. And we go down in there, and we're looking these bottles up, and like they are all $1,000 to $10,000.
That's
It's insane.
that's
So
blowing my mind.
I go to bed that night. I'm trying to sleep, and I wake up, and I'm like, did I shut that door? Did I shut the door? Because I'm thinking like, if you left that door open, it's like, it's like there are, I was thinking, no, it's close. I mean, there are multi-hundreds, there are a couple hundred bottles of wines down there. You could do the math.
Go check.
Well, yes, I went down and checked. And then I noticed he has an alarm on them. So if it is not closed, it flares off. So it's me-proof from being messed up. Isn't that crazy?
That is so stressful.
It was really funny.
Staying up at night.
And you know what I mean? Like, because I'm like, I mean, I already feel weird. Like, I don't know these bottles of wine. I mean, I guess wine's still good, but
That's why I'll be at their house. I'm like, I might touch something that is
We
like,
do not have anywhere near $1,000.
I was like, oh my god.
I mean, I'm literally. You hear about it, Gavin?
Yeah, but it's okay.
But there's a little porta potty.
Yeah, but
Viewers. Keep your eyes.
It's like Animal Planet.
When the cheetahs and the gazelles are near each other, it's eventually gonna come to that. I don't know, like these bottles are out. They've been out for days. I mean, you
You're
don't.
cleaning up like after a frat party, pouring it all out.
But I mean, are you gonna save it? Like, I wouldn't think. I mean, it goes bad if it's out in the air, isn't
They
it?
have those like aerator things. You could like aerate and save it.
I'm sure they got that, but it was like, and they weren't full, but they weren't empty. Like they were 2 or 3 half-finished bottles. We figured we poured out about $9,000.
How's Kate doing?
We saw them. We actually saw a pretty good amount of them this summer a little bit. Her kids came and played with Luz.
Is she the pediatric doctor?
Miley, she is a pediatrician, general. She's your general. Who you go see? What do you call that? Primary care.
That's like when I had the pictures with my mom, we just told her like, can we do that?
She, you know what? She kind of reminds me of her a little bit. And I really, it's a nice compliment. I really think highly of her.
That's just like favorite.
Well,
stuff
she's
you
an
say.
only child. But she grew up in Mound Ridge, Kansas, which is like her graduating class was like 43 people.
Her parents are awesome.
And her mom grew up Mennonite,
Okay.
which is like a sidebar of almost Amish. But like they're not. Her mom is much more hippie now. But she grew up Mennonite, and like they were so like if in her world, if you got a new car, you were so embarrassed that you would park it at the back of the parking lot because you would be
They're just ultra humble, like hyper.
like it's if you think of like the way Christianity tries to play itself out, they actually act that way. If that makes sense. they would give enormous amounts to it. They would.
Even Mike, was Mike not like that? Like
Mike was not. I mean, Val's family is from that background. They would house. Like I remember one time we went there for Christmas, and they had a Nicaraguan refugee living with them on his way to Canada. Like full illegal.
What about the Mike McDonald's oil car?
Oh, he had a car that I think it was instead of gas.
Yeah.
He would go by fast food restaurants and he'd fill it up with their French fries,
Leftover oil.
and it smelled like fries.
Wait.
But they would have to drive from Kansas all the way to Michigan, and it was like 20 hours. And one time, his car broke down on the way. Kate's a baby, or he's 5, and was bawling, crying. He goes, so here I walk into the car dealership with all my luggage and a crying child. And I'm like, I need to buy a new car. And the guy's like, just sharpening the knife for how bad he's gonna fuck it.
Spotted.
So,
And they stay in a big
we had
farm,
to. There
right?
was no
It was like broke the car?
completely broken down, like,
They had a full farm in Kansas.
oh yeah. And they used to have like, they like reseeded it with the natural grasses that grew there. They had a herd of buffalo that lived on their acreage. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Like my buddy and I went out there once, and it was.
Buffalo.
I mean, it was pretty cool, but like it was farm, like 1 mile by 1 mile blocks, exactly square, 1 mile north, 1 mile west, like wheat as far as you could see.
Hey, Mama. Hey, Mama. Mama. Where's the hand sanitizer?
So, anyways, Kate is. But I don't get only child energy from her.
Oh,
Like,
that's
she has a interesting back. You know, like her dad passed away, and her mom lives near them now. Or not with them now. And they live in Nashville. And she's a doctor. Her husband runs a nonprofit. They're super nice people. They got 2 kids. But even like their little bit of consumerism, her mom's like, I mean,
Makes her uncomfortable.
oh, her mom like is like, why would you? It is
Grow it yourself.
very good. Yeah, and and if you met Kate and Todd, you'd be like, oh, they're the least consumery American-y kind of people you've ever met.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But to Aunt Val, it's like.
Over the top.
Oh, I mean, Uncle Mike, when we would be near him, he would follow Kelly around and then pick up the trash she threw away to go recycle. I mean, like,
Actually?
a good one. Yeah.
Oh, my
Good
God.
target.
So it was, there you go. Anyway, I've always liked Kate quite a bit, and you kind of remind me of her a little bit.
Wow, I'm honored.
Thank
you.
I think highly of her, so that is a nice compliment. Go get used to that.
I
But,
know I was going to say,
but,
from the zingers
well,
to a compliment.
I mean, when you're on fire like that, you guys you're just laying these setups for me. I mean, what am I supposed? You set one up. I'm not gonna kill it. Is that what I'm supposed to do? I'm supposed to just watch it.
I'm just gonna have to start picking up my game now. I'm
I
gonna
don't
just
listen.
shoot it back.
I didn't say that, but if you've got some game, we're not afraid.
I'll load you up with some ammo.
Yeah.
There's plenty of ammo. If she needs to come up to F-Force, you would like it there.
I know, I'm sad I can't come.
Yeah.
One of my very, very best. You got to come and wear that.
I told her
That
about
group
the
there could be
Jesus
a
story,
little
but rehash that.
Why?
The Jesus walking story. Your buddy who got the
No, that was.
permanent ban.
Well, that was one of our friends' parents. This happened
Oh,
back like when
back
my mom
generation.
was young. So they have this. It's a very religious place,
Okay.
and they have this Vespers, which is this night church service on the beach. And so they're all out there, and the preacher's talking, and this dude went out in the water and set up like a table on the first sandbar where you couldn't see it. but he dressed up like Jesus and walked back and forth on it like it was Jesus walking on the water. And people were freaking out.
Why would you get banned for that? He's honestly just promoting the religion.
The closest, so at the end of in the middle, the variety show is kind of like a talent show that they have, and it's really weird. Like they elect the queen of that word and all this stuff. So when I was, I was younger than them. I was like 17 or 18. So my good buddy John Powers is from Fort Smith, Arkansas. He's one who sounds, it's the southerner voices you've ever heard. So he puts on like one of his mom's blouses and a scarf and these white pants. And I dress up in full drag as his wife. And he comes out and goes, 777, 7,000. If you give in, the Lord loves you. Yes, he does.
Oh my God.
But if you couldn't give, if you wouldn't give, Tommy's parents wouldn't give. Tommy's parents bought an SUV. Tommy was born without a face, a faceless child. And our friend Charlie Younger, who's really handsome, walked out with a bag on his head. Tommy written across the front of a paper bag. And I mean, like, half, I always said this, a third of the crowd is dying laughing.
Yeah.
A third of the crowd wants us removed from the resort forever, right there, and a third of the crowd has their checkbooks out and thinking maybe they need donuts. So he heals fucking Tommy. He rips the bag off his face.
He heals Tommy.
By ripping the bag off his face, Tommy, some family from West Vidalia, Mississippi just gave $10,000. Tommy, you are here. He rips Tommy's bag off his face. Tommy touches his face. He goes, I forget. So-and-so's parents wouldn't give. They wouldn't stretch big. Jimmy was born a web-footed duck boy. Come on out here and show the people. And this guy walked out in flippers, and he could do a perfect Donald Duck voice. And he said, don't be stingy like my parents in Donald Duck. So we go on and on and on. I come out as wife, we do all this shit, and then Power hit us. Doesn't the Lord deserve a circular driveway? Yes, he does. Doesn't the Lord deserve a Porsche? Yes, it does, and he's asked me to drive it. Drops the mic to relieve. I don't know.
That is so funny.
It was
This guy is like, he is pretty much taught us to get kind of like hand bone to like, he's like hit by rockers. It's like,
Here's your little lever quarter.
thank you.
Okay, while you guys are sitting around, do you need bug spray?
No, I was doing John Powers handball. Yeah, he could play the guitar and sing a little bit, and he would, when we would go out and have beach parties at night, he would bring his guitar out and do that. And when he did the Reverend, we were thinking about, it's a 30-year reunion of the Reverend Dickie Don next year, 40 years. We did it in 1986. It has been tossed around that we would go do it again.
I think you should.
This is
I don't
a
know.
pad to go underneath your sleeping bag. There's still nobody watching. All right.
Did you hit start?
Yeah, it's live.
On what platform? All of them?
YouTube.
Who's that watching on YouTube?
Me?
Get the TikTok on stuff.
I didn't know you could do that.
After all that, but I want to get for the best possibility.
It's just for my friends.
It's just for
But apparently, apparently,
to Joe and Heather Carter.
apparently my friends don't even care about me. They don't want to watch me camp. Yeah,
The liars are faking it.
they did. See, they would be hating on the success that we got going here.
fake friends.
Selfie stick just to walk around.
I was gonna do the booby cam.
Okay, so how this works? I touch this.
I'm gonna put my hiking shoes on.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to hold
Don't forget Mark's sticks, his hiking sticks.
I brought some.
Trail buddy.
I brought
That's
some.
what I'm talking about.
Okay.
fight off the bear with.
I'm gonna tell Mark Scott he was like fighting a bear and lost your trail buddy.
Yes. We're supposed to be able to do it with a foot pump, but
Like a foot pump.
she also sent me with a. Enough for everybody?
These are coils too?
No. They sent me with one air mattress though. That I just got.
So you on the venomous or non-venomous snake?
There are no venomous snakes in nature though.
There's porcupines, right? No, that's on Michigan. A little puff that.
Well, they're warm-blooded, so when it's cold out. Oh, they're cold-blooded, so when it's cold
Okay,
out.
so
We're warm-blooded.
We can regulate our temperature,
I
cold
can
water.
price it for
Where did they go? In a hiding hole? And that temperature regulated?
Yeah, it's it stays at the right temperature.
well, but we're gonna be in our sleeping bags.
You're using your feet, so I'm taking your shoes off.
Yeah, you should have brought the Canadian goose.
I thought about it.
I brought some stuff. Warm
Big
stuff.
heavy jacket.
Google, he was like, the world's warmest jacket on planet Earth.
Yeah.
And splurged on this, like, I'll walk the dog in the dead of winter with, like, no undershirt under it. I'll be sweating my ass off.
You know, they became really popular with like Hollywood
Yeah,
people
like Drake had it.
subsequently, but I had it long before that.
He started it.
I don't know where I started.
They all
It
copied
made him
him.
look kind of like, because I remember getting it, I'm like, never heard of Canadian goose. And then, like, 4 years later, it's like,
Leonardo DiCaprio's got one on.
well, exchange students since Miami are wearing them.
Yeah. They're warm. They're really warm.
Oh, you just unplug it.
I'm gonna try this compressor. Oh, will it take a long time?